Hello, and thank you for joining me today. It's Sunday. I'm Amir of Hazelwood from Vinland Outpost. Sorry, I'm a little drained. I just got done a new design of a axe carry satchel. Holds 12 or 10 rounds of 12 gauge shot. Waterproof interior with oil tan. And yeah, it's can hold a couple rabbits or grouse or whatnot. So yeah, needless to say, it. Oh yeah, it's got raven feather buckles, trinquete brass pyramids, and 12 gauge shotgun head studs. So yeah, no, then it's not even done yet. I got I got the pockets to install right now. I don't know if I'm gonna do a mono pocket or a dual pocket system yet, but they will be adjustable and removable, so you can actually swap out different pieces. Things are slowly improving. I I got Jig's dinner finally cooking. I took a nap that I really shouldn't have. I needed it, but yeah. It was an interesting day, I'll say that. Weather's pretty windy out and wet out, but it's not that cold out right now. Uh, Things are improving. I got the part for the stove, the wood stove, so I'll be installing that later on in the week. I've got enough wood to last me the rest of the winter. So, yeah, needless to say, things are starting to bounce on the way up. Um, yeah. So yeah, needless to say, it's been a interesting week. I'm gonna get things taken care of this week to balance out the books, and we're making a comeback now. So yeah, lots of work to be done. Some stressors starting to cut down. Still out of me head a little bit. Plum driven off me head. I love that song. What's on the go here? Not much really. I'm hoping if the Patreon starts taking off, I'm going to start the farm early. I'm gonna start it next month, I think. A full aquaponics lab. Oh, my puka. What, my puka bear? What? What? Okay, you want up there? There you go. So needless to say, oh sorry, that's my cat Puka. But yeah, needless to say, I'm going to be doing the aquaponics lab farm. So whichever you kids are calling it these days. And yeah, cutting down on my tobacco intake. Right now, I've got a vape pen and some pipe tobacco instead of cigarettes, which I'm hoping will really cut it down. I'm gonna cut down on my cannabis intake a little bit to try to keep my mind a little bit more sharp. I've been doing good with it, but the pain's getting really bad in my back and my leg, and yeah, stress don't help either. So, no, I just wanted to do a little check-in. I wanted to show that that satchel bag that I made, the hunter's bag, I'm calling it the hunter's dream. Because right now it'll be able to hold different interchangeable pockets in it. So you got some pockets that can be swapped out for like a knife sheath, so you can hold a hunting knife or a filleting knife or whatever. I'm gonna make it so it can hold a fishing rod, so you can walk to your favorite fishing hole with it. It's gonna be a very versatile bag, but I designed the pattern from scratch. I had to put it down a couple times and go to other projects because it was frustrating me at times, but it turned out decent, I'll say that. Comfortably holds 10 rounds of 12 gauge. Can handle a hatchet very comfortably. And yeah, some good small game can be held in there. Or foraging if you if that's your bit, or even a trouting bag, right? A fishing bag. Yeah, I won't keep yammering on too long. I just wanted to show that off and do a basic chat, see how things are going on the outside world. Anyone who watches this, I got a request. Any of you Lord of the Rings fans out there, comment in the comments below. What do you think Aragorn or a Dunedain, Ranger of the North, would normally wear day to day, average season, say fall? And what do you think that they would fully equip? Non-weapons, I mean just leather gear or cloth gear, stuff like that. And for anyone who's watching this, please like, subscribe, and share. There is a lot of content to be had and that I'll be going into in the new year. And now that things are starting to lighten up a wee bit, knock on wood. But yeah, I'd like to start seeing more progress on my end. More motivation, try to eliminate as much stress as possible. But until I can, yeah, I gotta plug away. So I got Jig's dinner cooking. For anyone that doesn't know what Jig's dinner is, it's salt meat, usually salt beef or salt pork. You know, your ground your ground vegetables, your root vegetables, I should say, potatoes, turnip, rutabaga, as some people call it, parsnip, carrots, then you got cabbage in there as well, got a chicken cooking, and roast, peas pudding. Went and did some grocery shopping, plus some of the stuff that I harvest myself too. And it's a Newfoundland tradition. I always cook that on Sunday. I'm gonna actually investigate the origins of the Jig's dinner, because nobody I talk to knows. And yeah, we're gonna see where things go this year. I'm gonna be doing videos 6 days a week, and I'm gonna strengthen my internet connection so I can do more live streams a lot better. And yeah, I'm going to come out on top on this. I'm going to get the Patreon fully going, the Etsy store going, social media I'm going to get going pretty good too, and the whole outlook of this is I'm going to start doing some futuristic stuff, like one thing I'm going to try to design and have some locals help me build is a two-seater submarine, and I'm going to do it off a frame of a snowmobile. Yeah, I know, it's mental, but so needless to say, I'm gonna start building a generated revenue stream to be able to fundraise a lot of projects. So I would really appreciate anyone who could like, subscribe, and share my content. And let's build a channel. Let's build a civilization. Treat this like one of those Sid Meier's games, right? Help me construct a self-contained ecosystem, civilization, so to speak. End game, I want to be able to fully produce everything I need for me and local communities. I want to be able to make hemp products like toilet paper and such. I want to grow fruits and vegetables, raise livestock, and much more natural medicines. Vinland Outpost is an outpost first and foremost. It will be taking a part in the barter system if anyone can walk through the door and I can assess the islands. Yeah, I'm going to get that on the go. So there will be blacksmithing in the future coming to Vinland Outpost. There is going to be fur-based products. I'm working with a lot of hunters and local trappers, and I will be acquiring furs as well as hunting myself with a small games license right now, but eventually, hopefully next year, the moose license and caribou. I will be trading, buying pelts once I have a facility to process them rigorously and like steady on the go. And yeah, this is gonna be quintessentially foremost an outpost. I'll be opening them across the different parts of the island and the little islands around in the near future, and I will be buying and trading for quilts and blankets, hand knitted socks to help boost an economy in some of these small outports that haven't seen the light of civilization in well over 100 years, give or take. But those are the goals. That is the game that is afoot, my dear Watson. So follow me if you want to see some pretty crazy stuff. I can't promise your sanity will be intact in the end, but you might get a good laugh out of it. Anyways, I gotta tend to that food and get a few things done here, so once more around the mulberry bush. Ain't it shiny? It's precious. Sorry. I've been on a Lord of the Rings kick lately. So again, it can slice, it can dice, it can make chili and fries. Anyways, that's enough for me before I start sounding too much like a raven lunatic, if I haven't already. This is Amir of Hazelwood, talking to you from Vinland Outpost in Point Verde, Newfoundland. Stay safe out there, people.